Oh, right. Let me make sure. Yep. We are playing the right game. Long time no see. I wasn't even sure if you were going to stick around, Pokemon. Thought you just had enough exciting streamage for one day. But, yeah. We're gonna see about getting that achievement done today. Ugh. Like, I am at that point. So I believe it's 3 more trials. That I need to get out of. Or escape. I don't know why I said, like, get out of. Get me out of here. I need the thirst of blood. I don't know. But yeah, I want to get this done with, and then I think I might end up playing some killer after. Okay. Why are you following me? Yep, he's still following me. Unnerving presence. Okay. So, this person must just have... Oh, the killer must have a very large terror radius. Where did they go? Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Granted, we need to get this done fast, then. Holy cow, how big is their freaking terror radius? It's ginormous! Oh, it's blight? Claustrophobia as well? Wow, this blight really... What the hell? Sorry, that terror radius is just... Ugh. Are you sure you want to do it out in the open? When the guy is like a speeding bullet. Ah, gosh dang. Oh, great, I'm stuck on stuff. See, you are losing because I'm not there. Sure, sure. It's not because he has a bunch of perks that require your utmost focus. I didn't realize that those two perks would be such an annoyance. Okay, good, I took the hit. Oh, hi! We thought the same thing. Wonderful. Wonderful. Happy to see that my thinking as a killer has not left me at all. Even when I am not the hunter, I still hunt. Oh, go, go, go! It's nowhere near. Heal build or gen build? Essentially what I'm doing is running a really dumbed down gen build. Hence the deja vu. Resilience would have worked with, like, you know, any heal build, gen build, but I usually use it for gen builds. No, should I run gen or heal? I'm not sure. Run whatever you feel like. And if you just don't know, I don't know, flip a coin. I got heads. What that mean? I don't know. Did you choose which is heads and which is tails? Excuse me. What are you doing? Oh. No? I don't know. What? I ain't gonna. I can't tell. What do you mean you can't tell? What do you mean you can't tell? Did you not be like, okay, if I get heads, I'll do Jen. If I do tails, I'll do heel. I don't. Oh. Okay. Seems like 2 more rounds. Sucks the Kate didn't make it out. Phantom fear, unnerving presence, claustrophobia, distressing. I never thought that these 3 perks would be that big of a headache, and these aren't even, like, fully upgraded. Okay, I was the one lagging, maybe? Huh? Oh, no, you may not be lagging. I think it might just be OBS, or my computer. Because I happened to look over some footage yesterday, and, yeah, no. Apparently, a lot of the issues that people were having, like Craft, wasn't because of their internet. It's because my computer is got, like, a bunch of junk in the trunk. That's slowing this ride down. Because what's lagging is the broadcasting. So, yeah, I would be the one that's lagging. Per se. Richie. So, you like V? He'll build, baby. Alright. Well, that's a hairdo I never see on Claudette. I've never seen her with that hair. Not that I can remember, at least. She cool? She cool? Like 1, 2, 3. Hmm? Oh! I saw that ice clip you made yesterday. Yeah, that was cringe. Oh my god, the stream delay is crazy. It probably is. It'll be a while before I can do anything about it, which sucks, because it might be a memory issue. My memory is freaking packed, but I know why. It's because of all, like, thumbnail art and stuff. I need to offload it. Oh, it's Hag. Yes. Oh, and she has third seal. Well, she had third seal. Remove me from the mortal plane. Honestly, I'm surprised. I am shocked that we are going against a hag. Oh, and yep. Okay. So there's two runes. I should have just kept going. Thank you. Alright, nice. So, it doesn't seem like this is a speed hack. Where? Oh, okay. So, if I start playing smart, really should have 13 issues. Did you want to go say hi? Hex Ruin, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. What, you want some popcorn? What's the special? The combo's $10. I haven't heard that soundbite in forever. Yes, what do you... Don't do that. Name? What the heck? You break out of prison? Sorry, the stream's probably, you know, not grade A quality. Yeah, no, I'm still here. Don't worry, Aggie. Long story? Alright. Fair enough. What the heck? What was that? My model just flickered out. Alright, as long as one of you ends up finishing it. I am now on the right medication too. A lot happened. Sounds like it, but hey, I'm happy to hear that you're at least getting what sounds like the right help. But that's good, anyways. The shoe, let's get that gin done. Maybe gin would be better. I mean, it kind of depends, man. You're joking. Did they actually get off? Did they have dead hard? Yeah, they had dead hard. See, you changed the screen? Have to go, be right back. Okay, Pokemon. I would say, yeah, the stream's changed a little bit, probably since you've last been here. I also am able to do VR streams now as well. That's something I was doing earlier. Like, VR chat. Had a guy constantly calling me monkey. Well, not just me, a lot of people. He had to be freeze. I see. They were going for a dev tag. Grandma's heart. Increased air radius to 0 meters with survivor. But yeah, the stream has changed a little. Seems like I missed a lot here. You've missed a bit. Like, you've missed a bit. I wouldn't say, like, a ton. Like, I don't have, like, a VR model or anything. VR? I mean VTube model. I'm getting a VR model in the works. But that's still probably way down the line. And it's not anything super official. I'm glad your streams are getting better. Well, I don't know about that. I would say that there's more quantity than probably quality. Well, a bit. Yeah, a tiny bit. The quality's probably gotten a little bit better, but nothing really on that front has changed too drastically, I want to say. As I said, it's more quantity than quality. Like, I feel like I've expanded what I'm able to do a bit more than, you know, improving the quality of streams. I remember when streams were quality. Or were quantity? Pretty much. They still kind of are. Like, I still do stream a lot. I need to also kind of work on shorts a lot as well. Well, not a lot, but more. I'm really bad at the shorts game. And everybody's telling me that I really should be doing shorts. They really do help. I just... So I'm guessing you're doing better right now? I mean, financially, I'm technically still where I've always been at. Mentally, I'd say a little bit better, like with the job stuff. With the job stuff, like, I have a job. Technically, I'm working 3 jobs right now. And I still can barely make, you know, month's pay. But, I mean... it's better than nothing. Woo! Wait, hand! Again? Wait, no way it's the same hand. No, they don't have glowing blue eyes. Why is there so much haggle? Oh, I'm sorry. Damn, it's still rough. Yeah. I'm working construction at the moment. Oh, some hard labor, eh? That's good for the body and soul. Yeah, that axe still on me. I'm sorry, I didn't think you people were gonna come back here. Hello, move manga? I almost said manga. Yeah, manga. It would be move manga, wouldn't it? But hi! Please tell me you're not one of the survivors telling me to get my act together. Oh, shoot, you actually are one of the survivors, aren't you? Yep, you're right there. Are you about to tell me to get my act together? Yes. Feels great, honestly, to have a good job. I'm glad to hear it. Like, I've heard construction is a very taxing job, but it also is the kind of job that really can help out people. Oh, hi! How you doing? You know, streaming, having Tag constantly slap me around. A good time! Ad? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll, wait on that ad to pass by. Yes, there is. Okay, that ad should almost be done. You have ads now? Over on Twitch. I have become affiliated on Twitch. Granted, I want to say that was kind of near the last time you were around to stream. It either happened a little bit before the last time I saw you, or a little after. But on YouTube, I don't have ads. Just because, you know, I haven't reached that goal for YouTube yet. That's awesome to hear, man. It's nice and all, you know, making like 10 cents a stream. But I do have someone who is willingly subbing to me. Also had, you worked hard for it? I've worked hard for it, yes. I need to work a little harder, I feel. Thank you. Because I haven't even gotten my first payout quite yet. But that'll come at some point. What the heck? Is she chasing me? Yep. But yeah, I've... Oh, hi! I feel a little bad for this hag. She hasn't even got one hook. Progress is progress? I mean, yeah, absolutely. But, it still will be a while before, you know, like a Twitch payout is going to be a regular thing. It's definitely going to be something that will be needed to be, you know, worked on. Continuing to grow my community and all that. Speaking of which, let me head back to you, Move Manga. Right now, doing alright. I hope you are doing very well yourself. Oh, that hag is totally trapped in basement. Yes, I know. Red alert, red alert. Don't you start... Trying... Really? Gosh dang it. I bet I could outrun. How is it going with the girls guy? Non-existent. Really. Unless you're talking about community-wise. I'm pretty sure my community, on Twitch at least, is largely female. But, yeah, no, I haven't been trying to, like, date or anything. Especially considering, you know, when you have 3 jobs, you don't really have much time for... oh, much. You tried, Louvre. You tried. Appreciate you trying. God, I need to get better at this game. One day, Kyle? Oh, probably. I feel like once, you know, I can actually... oh, thanks. No! Red flame! I've never played this killer. Oh, have you never played against a hag? God, I kind of forget that she is that rare at this point. Back, I ate so fast I gave myself the hiccups. I see. Hey, Lou, I have resilience, so let me try and heal you fast. Okay. Now let's try and go for red. Or I'm gonna try to. By the way, killer, am I still a better survivor? Oh, probably. I am not going to even so much as lie about that. Go! Oh, come on, Red. Yeah, you probably are. Even after my break, guess the Nick is undefeated? Oh, yeah. But the game has changed a bit. Ah, God, I hate it. It still has the lock-on feature. Well, I'm dead. Live on, Louvre. Live on. Pride is a sin. Yeah, and we all sin. We all sitting down here. GG. Yeah, Chi-Chi. So, I don't know if you know this, Lou, but if you happen to see any traps, you can either wipe them or get rid of them with your flashlight. She's coming. What the hell was that? I'm sorry. I swear she hit Jen. But that is... I'm fairly new and on controller. Usually play KBM, keyboard and mouse. I would say keyboard and mouse is definitely the best to play Survivor. With Killer, I would say... It depends on Killer. Like, it depends on which Killer, I would say. Like, if you were gonna play, like, alright, ads. Wait, no, ads starting. Tyler, did you upgrade the setup? I have upgraded it a little, not a lot. They removed the ability to remove hack traps with flashlights. Really? Did they? Oh, I didn't know that. I'm actually surprised that they gave Hag a buff. Oh. Okay. I assume that they either lagged out or DC'd. What did you change? So... let's see, I'm trying to think. So, I'm pretty sure last time I had the capture card. Rest in peace. Yeah. Really? The bot needs to die before he... Yes, we're gonna let the bot know the secrets of the universe. Oh, they had Devour Hope. Oh, dear Lord. Deadlock, Gift of Pain, Hex Ruin. Oh, not bad setup. I did get an extension cord just recently. I was gonna get, what was it, like an adapter for my Quest 3 that I got to see if I can stream to OBS through it. I'll hook it up to my capture card and see if I can stream through that. But right now I can stream through my Quest 3, hence why I'm able to do like VR chat streams and other VR streams in the future. Well, best of luck to you, Luv Manga, in your future streams. In your future games. I don't know why I said stream. Sorry. I'm, like, covering so many conversations at once. Solid upgrade step by step. Yeah, hopefully at some point I'm able to upgrade, you know, old Betsy over here, my PC, so that quality can get better, streaming can improve. Because one unfortunate thing is even if, say, like I did get a VTuber model, I don't think my PC would be able to handle it right now. Like, I would not be able to utilize it in, like, streams at least. The PC finally works. It works as good as it... Well, I mean, it's working a little better, but it's still got plenty of issues. Right now, it's got, like, a memory issue. Because I got, like, so many... Like, I got so much stuff on my PC right now. I needed to get, like, some flash drives or something to move off some data. Like, old thumbnails and it's Springtrap. And, old videos. How's the PS4 doing? Still going strong. What the hell? Well, that got cut off. Sorry about that. The old PlayStation 4 is still going strong. Haven't had any issues with it. Granted, Sony is trying to make its utility worse. They want, you know, the whole stupid ID verification. Just like everybody else. Your PS4 is begging to be put down, Kyler. Actually, it's not. If it was, it'd be sputtering and spitting and be causing me a lot more headache. I mean, like, honestly, it's still running really strong. Surprisingly. I have not, like, really ran into really many issues. Not like crashing issues, not like stuttering issues. I mean, depending on how new the game is, sometimes I run into some maybe quality issues, but besides that, nothing really too bad. How is it even possible it starts? That thing is older than my little sister. I take good care of it. It is not in an area where it collects a ton of dust that clogs up its fans. I keep it in an area where it also can't really overheat pretty, like, hardly at all. Fair enough. Like, I know my old PlayStation 3 still works. I just, at some point, have to get controllers that don't have extreme stick drift. I wish I could see my old setup again. Oh, sorry, I'm bumping Mike. Yeah. Head, help you out. Wonderful. By the way, I settled down, Kyler. Oh, you found a special someone? She's one of those French girls. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, bye. I didn't even look at you. Why was I screaming? Good for you. I like how he's not even aware. Like, not even that far away from him. That's so... Just finished the gym. Well, I'm happy for you, man. She's amazing at making pastry. Ooh, sounds like she's a keeper. Alright. I guess, wait, is that trophy earned? Yes! Finally! So my laptop is going to die, so bye. Alright, see ya, Pokemon. Please tell me that is exactly what I think it is. Oh, shoot. I just realized my controller is about to die. Escape 8 times while repairing the equivalent of 1 generator with only 2 universal perks equipped. Yes, I never have to work with 2 perks again. What trophy was that? Expert Generalist. It's been a pain in the butt. So, essentially I have to use 2 universal perks, so I can't use anything crazy.
RD Gaming 483 followed your channel.
Thank you, RD Gaming, for the follow. GG from the Jeff. GG, man. GG. That was a good game. Ooh, and he also really was going for some Mornys, wasn't he? Yes! Also, I'm happy to get that achievement out of the way because it's one of the harder ones. Oh! Good Lord, that took forever. Well, not forever. It definitely was in the making. Yeah, I saw like 0.9%. It's because people don't really go for that achievement. Because it's also one of those achievements that you are most likely not to accidentally do. Like with the next one, which is use 3 universal perks, you're more likely to do that than the 2. Because to do this one, you would by some chance either be doing it on purpose, or you just got, like, say, a new character, you don't have all the slots filled, and for some reason you didn't put on the character's perks. Or any other character's perks, and you just, for some reason, decided to choose universal perks. And didn't notice for at least a whopping 8 trials that you were able to escape. That is why the percentage is so low. Now, what should I suffer with next? Should I go for the Huntress hatchet throwing achievement? Where you have to throw like 1,000 hatchets? Because they never supposedly updated it for the PlayStation 4 version? Is that what I should suffer with next? No. Not anytime soon, at least. Go for it. Maybe next stream. Maybe I'll decide to go for that next stream. Because I have no clue where I'm at with that achievement. And that's one of the things that kind of sucks about PlayStation's trophies, they don't show you where you're at in progress. But I'm gonna say next, I'm gonna play some Killer. And I am gonna play Legion. Because he finally got, quote unquote, fixed. So what was it running? Nurses calling, discordance, I'm all ears, unrelenting. Let's take that off. Is that Hunk? Yep. Oh. Here's something. That happened actually somewhat recently. So Trickster got an update. And this is a new legendary skin for Trickster as well. Even a special mooring. Also, that song that's playing in the background of her Mori is an actual song that they released. Like, it's got lyrics and everything. Oh, I'm kind of surprised with myself that I don't have Legion with all the perks already. Ooh, got a loading knife. And a hunting knife. What? That's crazy. Yeah. Oh. And also, killers and survivors have sort of like a prestige bar that you can get rewards from. So now, once you reach level prestige 25, prestige 50, prestige 75, prestige 100, you get badges for the killers that you have got to those prestiges respectfully. Alright, nice. Let's see. What do I want to do? I think your avatar really suits you, by the way. It's like South Park Canadians when they talk. Oh! Yeah, with the Demogorgon. I have other, like, models as well. Well, models. Okay. Because I have another DBD one. Did I put it? Shoot. I don't think I put it. Yep, nope, I still haven't moved it over. Because I, right now, have like 4 in total. So, here's the other one. Come on. Sorta. I'm not gonna deny that. I'm not gonna deny that. I mean, that's kinda about as good as I can get. I'm not an artist, unfortunately. But someone actually did make like a PNG model that I can use. Yeah. So let's see. What am I mean, what? That is gonna slow people down. This is comical. It is, and the bugs make it even better. Oh, how it kind of jerks, and it's clearly not the same image. I could not find a similar image of this. So that's why, like, the wood changes, the bass. I'm pretty sure the bass is is slightly different. Also, it does have, like, a little jump to it, if you notice. You know what? Let's do the claustrophobia along with distressing. Scream. But yeah, for this one, this was a model for Skyrim because I was doing a lot of fishing in Skyrim. Do you pause your talking for the effects it has? Not necessarily. So it's essentially just a React image. That is essentially what it is. Yeah, I'll throw that on. I'm glad I came to see the stream today. Well, good. Okay, let's give this a shot. Oh, okay. Even though I'm playing Killer, I'm still playing Survivor. Wow. Love how that works. Granted, I guess they did say they were adding play while you wait to the regular game now as well. Oh shoot, I just realized I don't need to play with this build anymore. Let's... Yeah, let's... Like, this is gonna be better than nothing.
도대체 무슨 짓을 한 거야?
Sorry? Alright, yeah, one of the survivors created that female trickster you saw earlier. But yeah. Whew. Oh, so Kyler, big question. Did you miss me? I would say there was definitely a void without you around. Ah, it's Vecna. Or Stranger Things Vecna. You gotta make that distinction now. Sorry. Oh my god, it's already feeling better to play with a full stack of cards. Every time I get it, the answer gets better. Oh, shit. Yeah? Okay, I just gotta make sure the black puddle of doom doesn't come from me. Yep, he's coming. Could you please get away from the den? I was working all night. Oh, come on. There. You pop this in. Nice. Okay, that's got a little bit more progress than I was expecting. I'm so proud of the changes I made, so I thought I could finally join the stream again. Well, that's... Hello. Goodbye. It's not fast enough.
I have prepared.
Well, my lunch? But I'm not hungry. But I'm already doing that. sorry, bud. But I owe it all to my girlfriend. She really helped me figure things out. Well, I'm happy to hear that you found someone who could be an anchor for you. Oh, hi. Oh boy. They're gonna leave a man hanging. Go, man, go! Oh, god dang it. I thought you were somewhat prepared.
You have little time left.
Where's... That isn't it. Ow! Is he after me? No. Okay. I can take advantage of this. Oh, shoot. Wish one day you'll get less the same. Oh, maybe. I mean, I've gotten pretty lucky before. Actually, by pure chance, now that I think about it. On April Fools, out of all days, the developers of VRChat, you know, one of the games I really do enjoy, ended up raiding me. So I get lucky at times. Oh, dude. I'm looking for hatch. Oh, no. Really? Yeah. I actually thought it was someone just pulling a prank on me. Because, you know, April Fool's Day. I mean, like, I saw that it was getting raided by a lot of people, but... yeah. Also, it just happened that was, like, the second time I was streaming, like, VR, so I was still, like, very new and trying to figure out all the kinks. To say I was absolutely flabbergasted. Like, it definitely was an experience. And I don't think I'm ever gonna see chat get blown up like that ever again. How many people was it? I want to say it was roughly around 250 people that, like, joined in that raid. And I almost want to say a good half of that stuck around for quite a while, actually. Surprisingly, considering It was just kind of like, for a good while. Yeah. Did any follow? I think a few followed. Not like even half of them, but like a few people did end up following. One person was very generous and gave like, I think it was like 5 gifted subs. Hence why some people on like Twitch are subbed even though they've never, subbed before. But I can't say I've really seen any. I mean, a quarter of 200 is still a bit. Not even a quarter of 200. I would say maybe like 5 people probably followed. Which, the idea of a raid isn't necessarily like the idea is like, everybody follow, everybody, like, it's just kind of to. It's essentially just to engagement shotgun someone. That is the best way I could explain it. You pretty much are shotgunning someone, especially with like even like with 200 people. Because I had like that stream was so dead. It was so dead. I was just messing around with Sin, then Sin left, and I was just messing around. And then all of a sudden, I just noticed Shaken blown up. Wish I was there again. I still have the footage saved. So at some point I'll release it on the YouTube channel. And that moment of when I got raided as like its own thing. But I have to say, like, that community was so warm, nice. Like, it was not quite what I was expecting, especially when I was thinking of, like, a raid. Because I always think, you're gonna have some people who are just like, do the thing! Which there was some people like, like, do something. After all. But it was very nice. Very heartwarming. What you doing? What you doing? But yeah, I would say that was definitely like the biggest amount of people I probably ever have had in the stream. The only thing that comes close was an old Beat Saber stream. Oh shoot, is he gonna get away? Nope. Always love to hear you get lucky. Like, something I remember saying in that stream, because there was, you know, some people watching, was, at times, it's like Lady Luck and Lady Misfortune just have to keep an eye on me. Like, I could be super lucky, and then absolutely fumble. Oh shit. I wish I was in that Beat Saber stream. It is now. I mean, it's old by, I mean, like, you know, content standards. That was only a few years ago. Oh, there's two Nicholas? Years? Can't be right. I'm pretty sure it's years. Because I haven't done Beat Saber in quite some time. And that was back in my old apartment. Which has at least been a year. And I would say that was at least about halfway of me, like, living in that apartment, I want to say. There, someone will find you. But yeah, it's been around year-ishes. Oh wait, actually there's a map. When would you say Prime streams on your channel? Prime? Like, when was, like, the prime, like, the height of my streams? I would say it was probably around... I would say it was somewhat around the end of Arc streams. I want to say. Because for a while, those Arc streams did really well. At least for like some of like my current size as well. Huh? I think more startup arc. Yeah. I feel like when I was starting arc, because the idea I'm thinking of is not necessarily like, you know, when you, Soapy... No, Soapy was at a different time. You, Ope, and... I feel like it was someone else, maybe. I know you and Ope were pretty much mainstay for a while. But as I say, it was kind of starting to get to the point where it's like, yeah, maybe I should start wrapping up this series. I remember, like, at least getting around maybe the max of, like, 5 viewers for a little while. When I think about it, maybe mid to end. Yeah, somewhere within that range, I would say. Oh, wait. Ah, shoot. Where'd the Michaela go? Oh, you're not Michaela. No, you're not. Michaela on that. When I got the name. When you got the name was when you kept on changing your names constantly. Like you were... Like, God, you were so many names. Like Raptor Jesus. Like this guy and that guy. And eventually, the reason why... And I'm pretty sure I've told you before. The reason why I keep calling you name is just because you changed your name so much, and then you had so many different accounts. I was just kind of like, okay, you know what? We're just gonna go with name. You're the nameless man. But I felt like nameless... would have sounded maybe a little too cool, so I just went with name. That's what I said. No, back up. I've been here so long I got history now. Yeah. Giving up. Are they not gonna go for, I don't know, the person who's on hook? Okay, I was about to say. But yeah, you've truly have been here so long. You've gotten your own like history. I also remember the time I was like on the edge of getting banned. Yeah, you definitely did push. No. Getting the wrong people. Oh god, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. That was an oopsie. I pressed the wrong button there. Also, I wonder why it's taken them so long to get gens done. Considering I don't have any gen regression perks. One day will be Grandpa's talking about the streams like veterans about the war. I doubt that. Granted, you never know. You never know. But yeah, I do not mean to hook that person. OG chats were a battlefield. I'm only just like at times I wonder if say like chats, like if say I had a bigger community, how much of a battlefield it really would be at times. Like at times I might have say at least 3, maybe 4 people in chat at a time. It's rare. It doesn't happen often, but there's times it feels like it is a fight. It feels like it's a fight. Not gonna lie. The only time I would say it's a fun fight is I better not hear those crows again. But I was not simping for her. Because I might also point out, she was really young. So, no. Well, he's working on a gen, so I can't necessarily... Did I give her leans? I would say so. Especially, you know, what she told me later. No, she's not. I had her Snapchat. Back then? Yeah, she was... But I'm like 26. And I want to say back during those art streams, I was at least 22, 23. She was talking about high school, so yeah. I remember your 24th birthday. Yeah, I think I streamed on it. Gonna get a gen done. I haven't kicked any gens. I haven't regressed any gens. She was like 17 to 18. No hate, but honestly, her Snapchat. Well, as I said, I probably gave her some leniency, but I was not simping for her. People. What you want? Stab you. I'm gonna stab you. No, I'm just pulling your leg, man. I just might point out, right now is not the time to be making fun of pedophilia. Like, I really am... Like, I know you're just joking, but holy cow, is now not the time to make jokes like that. That is more than a death nail. I'll think about it. I didn't even have that in mind. I'll think about it. Oh, haha. But, yeah, I would say... Out of, like, the... We'll call it the old views. I think the most recent person I've seen out of, like, that sort of, like, older viewer... Crowd was Sophie, who seems to have had things go. Oh, people want to die. People really want to die? I didn't mean it in a rude way. Why or laugh? What laugh? What is that noise? It's people constantly doing, like, spam interactions. And I don't know if that Nicholas just still has the crows on him. He does, for some reason. Because I'm running Distressing Claustrophobia, which affects your healing, not your gen speed. Hive Mind, which allows me to see gens that are near completion. Distressing, which increases my terror radius, so Claustrophobia is more effective. And Fire Up, which pretty much allows me to do stuff like, break gens and pallets and walls faster. So many things are happening and my head is just hurting. Yeah. Okay. I'm tired of that. I wasn't holding you hostage. I wasn't preventing you from doing anything besides healing. At least the Nick is doing gens. Like, my... Like, I truly was not expecting it to end up like this. I figured, stab him, hook him, and I nearly did. Because I realized I was absolutely steamrolling them. Because I didn't think this build was actually gonna do that much. Always? Don't you mean anyways? Thank goodness. Oh, my hive mind's gone. I always had to carry. That's just the Nick power. Go ahead, work on it. What? Do you want this? Are you wanting this? Yes? Okay. Here, let's go find Hatch. I'm getting tired of this. Work on it if you want. Go ahead, work on it. Do whatever you want. What genuinely is this game? You would be surprised how much has changed in the years. How survivors have become stranger than the killers. Truly. The survivors have become stranger than the killers. Go for it, man. I am ready for this to be over. Like, don't get me wrong. There are survivors who get, like, hit once, and then they completely ruin the entire game. Come on. Like, I actually ran into one of those survivors not too long ago. They went down in one hit instead of going and trying to do anything productive or anything helpful. Instead, they decided to just be an absolute nuisance and try to get everybody killed. I've also ran into previous survivors that I've met. Great people. And I've also ended up... I think it was just yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. I ended up running into the same killer. So, the killer that the day before yesterday, I ended up ending with that killer, who happened to be a skull merchant. And yeah, I wasn't super happy with how that went. So I ended the stream. And I think it was the first... No, second? I think it was the second match that I did yesterday. I ended up crossing paths with that same skull merchant. This game truly is like a fever dream at times. Like, you don't expect... You never expect it. You just don't expect things. But also, and I'm not talking about all survivors, but a lot of survivors are like really picky. It's almost like think about when you say like nobles, like, oh yeah, they act like a noble, and not in like, oh, they act like a noble. It's someone who's defined. No, kind of like the snobbish nobles, who are like, well, I need to get everything my way. Like, at times you might run into a match full of Karens. They get hit once. I need to speak to your manager. Kind of energy all of a sudden comes out of nowhere. So they're snobs? Oh, yeah. And unfortunately, it's not that uncommon. Like, I don't run into them a ton, but I also find myself running into a few. And sometimes I even run into survivors who are like, you know what, you did great. You did so great. Next time, could you, not be a brick? Could you, like, finish gens and stuff? And it's like, what are you talking about? Are you playing blindfolded or something? I was doing gens. You were running around like a chicken with its head cut off, and the killer wasn't even chasing you. So what are you talking about? Like, there are genuinely people that just are, like, they are fascinating in their own ways. Like, it's a case study. But I want to say I do feel like I do run into more people that generally are great human beings. And it isn't just streamers. I do like run into some great survivors. I'm just nodding along to you talking. Oh yeah, I bet. And sometimes I even run into really nice killers. Like, yeah, did they absolutely wipe the floor with me? Yes. But they don't come into my chat being like, oh yeah, well, I totally, like, beat your hide and put it on my wall. Laid it out on the ground. The fish just makes it more personal. Yeah, probably does. But, gosh. I'm so happy I did think of, like, the fish idea. It definitely does add a sense of humor to the streams. And surprisingly, I didn't get it from any, like, VTubers or PNG tubers or anybody else. I just happened to think of, like, an old McDonald's commercial. Oh, hi, Minnie. Oh. I so thought he was gonna find me. But yeah, I got this old McDonald's commercial stuck in my head of like, give me that plate, give me that plate. And that got stuck in my head. I'm like, you know what? I need to like find the talking bass. So you can thank McDonald's for fish. Talking bass, top 10 inventions. You know they don't sell it like the one you see, like I based the model off of. They don't make them like that anymore. That is something I found out. They don't make them like that anymore. Yeah, they're a lot cheaper. Not as high quality as they used to be. I'm sure if you looked hard enough, you could probably find ones of like quality like that, but yeah, they just don't make them like they used to. Which is shocking. What do they do now? So, like, I'm not gonna, like, stand here and say that the originals were, like, super high quality. But the ones now just are so much more plasticky. Like, before, you could actually kind of look at that and be like, yeah, that kind of looks like a real bass. Now, it's more like, oh, yeah, that thing is so fake I can tell from a mile away. I have an old one. And that's straight quality rubber. Oh yeah? Yeah, they make it out of like really the really cheap plastic now, from what I've seen. And oh hi. And also, I'm not sure if it's just the ones that I saw, but they don't do the like whole feedback voice anymore. They might just be programmed with like 1 or 2 songs and that's it. Like they have truly ripped out what really made those special. Oh god. Oh hi! God. Oops. Oh, hi. Oh, yeah. So, yep. Are you joking me? Why couldn't I pull down the pallet? It was right there. Why does everything have to suck nowadays? It's because it's cheaper for things to suck, break down, and be, more useless. Because, for one, you might end up replacing it. You might end up spending more to fix it. Essentially, capitalism. Everything is happening so fast. It is. But I've heard that there's some push for, things to kind of, not necessarily go back to the old ways, but like, hey, your phone battery is absolutely getting cooked. Like, it doesn't hold much of a charge anymore. The consumer should be able to replace that. Instead of, you have to take it to a specialist and have it fixed. Yep, I knew that was coming. We didn't have these problems back in the day. We didn't. But the thing that's changed is we've had people who've pretty much grown like fat cats. They've just gotten so much more used to how things have changed. Because they have realized that if things break, they end up with more money. They pay workers less, they get more money. They screw over the consumer, they get more money. Because there's no more any value in making people happy. Which sucks. Like, the idea isn't to make, people happy to buy the product or, proud to buy this product. It's now, like, what else are you gonna do? You gonna buy the other guy's product? And the people who, we're supposed to do the checks and balances of that to make sure that stuff like that doesn't happen. Well, where do you think they got their paychecks from? From the people telling them, look the other way, look the other way, look the other way. But, and I'm not talking about just like politicians either. It goes, it's a cycle. It goes all around. I can't comment on this. I did this too. Yeah. Damn, I'm gonna leave. Because it's also like, stuff like, like fixing a car, for example. That used to be like a skill that you would, well, maybe not teach at school, but it was a skill that a lot of young guys would learn. Nowadays, son, don't you ever open up that Tesla now. If you do that, that sucker might blow up the entire goddamn house. I mean, let's look at it. It is made out of plastic. It's made out of aluminum. Even worse, that thing's gonna crumple up like a tin can. Why your mom ever wanted that damn thing, I don't know. It is a hazard to everybody in the nearest freaking country mile. Who knows when those things are gonna implode? I still know a bit. Yeah, but it's just also like other things. Like just common sense things. Well, I shouldn't say common sense. Things that used to be common, I should say. Because the thing about common sense is it's not common. It is something that should be taught. Because it ain't common sense when no one has ever stuck their hand in the fire and they're like, huh, I wonder what happens when I stick my hand in the fire. We would call that common sense. You don't do that because you're going to get burnt. But to someone who's never been burnt by a fire, they're not going to know that. And then you have all these people who are like, really? You don't know this? And the amount of times I've heard that. You didn't know you needed to do this? You didn't know you needed to do this? You didn't know you needed to do this? And I'm like, okay, so... And which class during my entire, time I was at school was I supposed to be taught this? And at what point did my folks ever consider, we really need to teach them how to do this? Not at all. It's kind of like taxes over here. You have people who are like, you don't know how to do taxes? And it's like, oh, I'm sorry. Exactly when did they teach us to do taxes? Especially when it's one of the most important things you have to do. And it's like, there's just a lot of that kind of stuff where... And I'm not saying like older generations don't understand, but... Oh, cow. Kyler, I'm sorry, I'm getting a massive headache. I'm gonna take some medication and sleep. Alright, man. Well, it was good of you. It was good to see ya. Hope to see you around in the future as well. Let's go check on what that is. See you next stream, probably. Alright. Play with your food. You realize I just need to waste your time, right? Oh, right. I forgot. I have that. Oh, I missed. Good night, man. Oh, wait. Alright, let's go hook you over here. Yep, go ahead, unhook them. Rather have people have some sort of match. Absolutely nothing. I'm sure she wasn't gonna break that. Well. Nope. No one in there. Are you joking me? You know I can still keep it, right? Spirit Fury. Assuming that was alright, let's go ahead and run over here. Good, you're getting some gens done. Was worried this would be for everyone. through your jacket, bunny. Never know why people think that smack the tail with a rock. I mean, I'm guilty of it as well. I'm not gonna lie. I always think I'm just be like, yes, if I throw down this battery, it's gonna smack down the tail and, you know, stun him. Nope, that's never how it's worked. Never how it's worked. Is that person gonna end up dead? Oh, no. Let's go ahead. So 2 people left. Let's check that out. No? I'd just be happy I'm not using you as bait. Disappeared. Straight up lost her. Go ahead. Alright. I think that's gonna be it for this stream. Well, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, do all the fun stuff. You know what I'm talking about. But for now, that's where I'm gonna end it. Hope to see you all later. Wait, what? Holy shoot, am I still